everyone, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, and I sell all of the products that I show to you. Today I am going to share a adorable card using the Back on Your Feet stamp set. I absolutely love this stamp set and I can't stop creating with it. So the card that I'm going to be creating today uses the adorable sloth. I think this guy is so cute. I think all three of the animals are adorable. So the card is going to be with the in color, the new 2019 to 2021 in colors. This is for my In Color Club. This will be their August card that they get with their In Color products. So I have saved the Rococo Rose to share with you today. So I am using, I already have everything cut and ready to go. So I need my Memento Tuxedo Black ink pad, as that is what you would use when you are coloring with your Stampin' blends. Okay, so we are just going to stamp the adorable sloth with the boo-boo on its arm right there in the center. And then cover up that ink pad. We do not want anything to happen to it. I have already run my Rococo Rose, I hope you can see that, through the Big Shot using my subtle embossing folder. And the color here is, so we've got Rococo Rose and Sahara Sand. So I am going to bring in my silicone craft sheet and burnish. All of the measurements will be found on my blog. Just head on over there. The link is in the description below for easy access, as well as all of the product links will be listed on my blog for you to purchase any of the supplies that you would like if you don't already own them. If you live in Canada and do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you currently work with, I would love the opportunity to earn your business. If you love the Stampin' Up! Products and love to get them at a discount, why not join my Sassy Stampers family? Stampin' Up! Has a fabulous promotion going on for the month of August 2019. It started in July, runs from July 1st to August 31st. And it is, you pay $135, but you pick out $205 worth of product. You never pay shipping on your starter kit, and that would make you a member of my Sassy Stampers family, and we are always looking for new crafty family members. We are a great group of crafty friends who love to inspire each other. So for my little sigh here at the bottom, as you can see, I just take the coordinating color, and I've got a scrap piece of cardstock there and my ink pad. And ink that up. I always flip it over to make sure that I've got good coverage. And I can stamp this anywhere on here because I'm going to use my, I believe it's called Everyday Label Punch. I could be wrong. I can never remember the name of this punch here. I should actually write it on here so I could remember. So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to slide that in here, and I just wanted a small little sentiment banners. So then I'm just going to take my paper snips and I'm going to snip that off, turn it around, and just past that third little dot. There we go. That part is done. I'm going to take that and adhere it to the bottom right-hand corner of my, if my glue wants to come out, there. Right-hand corner of my card front. Right down there. And now let's get coloring this adorable sloth. Okay, so we're going to start with our Rococo rose, and we're going to add in the dark where they've already got those shading lines. So you would know that that would be a little bit of a shadow there. Okay, then we're going to come in with our light. And gently blend that, not too awful much or you'll make your color bleed. You just want to soften that line a bit. There we go. Now for the sloth's nails here, I had to go and Google what a sloth looked like. And the images I saw, their nails were fairly light, so I am using my Ivory Stampin' Blend. And it's pretty skinny here, the image, so it's pretty easy to go outside of the lines. So you just take your color lifter and right in between here where I've gone out, I'm just going to lift that up. So then I'm going to take my dark soft suede and we want to color in that tree branch, that Mr. Sloth or Mrs. Sloth, as I'm coloring the Band-Aid pink. Her boo-boo. Color this in just like that. Tuck that away so that I don't accidentally use it again. And then let's do those leaves in the dark and light Granny Apple Green. I'm trying to color as quickly as possible so that you're not having to wait too awful long for the finished product. Feel free to fast forward during the video if you don't like watching the coloring. All right, so now we're going to come in with our light and dark crumb cake. And we're just adding where those shadows are. Sloths can be so many different colors. I even saw images where they had moss growing on them. I think that means that they don't see too much sunshine and are kind of damp for moss to be growing on them. Okay, so now we're going to come in with our light and their mask. In the images I saw, the mask on the face was pretty white here, pretty light. And then the eyes and the mouth were a little darker, and that's why I added the dark there and the top of the head. And then color in the legs. Now this, for you to be recreating this at home, you don't have to use the colors that I use. You can make your sloth any color you want. You could even take some kind of an embellishment, like one of the felt hearts from the Follow Your Art embellishment kit, and cover up that that bandage so that it's not a sloth that has a boo-boo at all. And each one of my sloths that I've colored for my In Color Club members, I've gone and made them just slightly different. Some are lighter, some are darker, but I like that. That is super cute. Now, if I wanted, I could come in with some light soft suede. Let's just do that to make a little bit ready here on the back, just in the tummy. And as you can see, I'm not gonna blend that in. I'm just adding that little bit of that orangey kind of color with my light soft suede. Now, isn't that cute? Okay, so the last thing we have to do is take some dimensionals. Now, because this is a bigger circle, it's die cut out with my stitched shapes dies. So I've got 5 on here, so that way it's going to pop up just like that. Okay. And, oh, pull that up. I've got that not quite centered right. That looks better. And then the final thing we need to do is tie a little knot with the Rococo Rose scalloped linen ribbon. So I am just going to, I like to leave my ribbon on the spool so that I'm not wasting too awful much. And then I'm just going to take my snips and cut that end, cut that end. I think I need to cut that just a smidge. Let's see, that's all my waste. I don't like to waste too much. And then I'm going to bring in a couple of the mini glue dots. And stick that right there. And let's glue our insert paper in so that you've got something to write your sentiment. And there you have it. How cute is that? Adorable. Okay, let's bring in the other ones that I have created. So here's all 5 of my cards. Let's pull you up a little higher here, cover up that so you can see. How cute. So we've got our Purple Posy, Seaside Spray, Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, and Pretty Peacock. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom there to not miss any future posts that I have created. Bye for now.